I'm Clarence Wilder, and thank you very much for tuning in to True Skills Boxing. So let's get right into this. I had an opportunity to watch ESPN First Take with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman, and they had Tyson Fury on the show. Tyson Fury. The AKA, they call him the lineal champ. Lineal meaning the man has no belts. Although he never lost, so he never got them taken from him, he still doesn't carry a belt, and that's okay. I don't mean to create any type of problem or doubt with that. However, being that he's the lineal champ, him and Deonte Wilder fought to square off for the WBC strap. Some people had it Fury winning. I wasn't one of those people. I thought Fury danced too much in the earlier rounds. Deontay Wilder, won a couple of those, and then the big knockdowns evened it up. So, with that being said, Mr. Tyson Fury went on ESPN First Take. And I'm going to go on the limb and say that Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman should absolutely be ashamed of themselves. Matter of fact, Stephen A., it's blasphemous what you were saying. Matter of fact, it's blasphemous what you didn't say. As opposed to you saying, Tyson Fury, you're crazy, you just allowed that man to ramble off a bunch of hot garbage on a stinking hot summer Sunday, and nobody checked him. First and foremost, Tyson Fury stated that he's fighting good competition. Where? Who? Are you kidding me right now? He fought the guy from Germany. The guy from Germany, whose name I'm not even going to repeat because it's not worth it, let's be honest with you. This guy, 2 years ago, was fighting garbage men. And Tyson Fury says he's a good fighter. So let's fast forward to Tyson Fury's next opponent that he's claiming is also a really good fighter, Otto Weldon. Otto Weldon in 2018, folks, look this up on BoxTrack, was fighting guys with records of 6-5. 6-5. Are you kidding me right now? 6-5. Matter of fact, I will fight Otto Weldon. Tell you what, send me the contract, Clarence Waller. Send me the contract. Send it to True Boxing, True Skills Boxing at gmail.com. I will fight Otto Weldon. Okay. Matter of fact, I can guarantee victory. I'll whoop him. 2 years ago, he was fighting people at 6-5. Okay, so look. Tyson Fury said he knocked out the other bum. His team said take him 5. But he decided to knock him out early. Okay. So now Otto Weldon, Tyson Fury saying, I'm a knockout artist. I can do it. Of course you can. The bum was fighting somebody 6-5 last year, and the fight before that wasn't any better. Come on. Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, didn't check him. Stephen A., come on, man, you check everybody, not him. Why? Because he with ESPN, that you can do that? But it's a funny thing, though, because I'm going to get into this in a minute, Stephen A., because you kind of hurt my feelings, okay? So, Stephen A. don't check him. Max Kellerman, you're supposed to be the man of boxing. You the man of boxing. And you can't check this dude, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. You can't say, hey, you know what, Tyson? Instead, you talking about all this, whatever you say, you do. Whatever you say, you do. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tyson Fury ain't knocked out nobody since like 2015. Steve Cunningham, who wasn't that good in the first place. What? Are you kidding me right now? And then he said he do. So this dude also saying, I'm going to stand toe-to-toe with Deonte Wilder, and either he going to go or I'm going to go. Well, we already know if you stand toe-to-toe which one of y'all going. That man hit you so hard, dude, that you knocked my son out. He was asleep already. So listen. They didn't call him out on that either. Max is saying, oh, man, whatever you say, you do. Man, are you crazy? Do you really think Tyson Fury going to stand in front of Deontay Wilder for 12 rounds and try to whip him? Come on, man. Let's be realistic here. There is no way in any hell, you cannot find one boxing expert, one boxing pundit anywhere that thinks Tyson Fury would stand in front of Deontay Wilder. Nobody thinks that. And if he did, then he's drinking too much of his own Kool-Aid. And apparently these boys from ESPN is drinking the same Kool-Aid as Tyson Fury, which ain't smart Kool-Aid because don't get that shit to me. Tell you what, Tyson Fury, I got a house on Pluto that I would love to sell you for $3.5 million, okay? So if you think you can, I'll sell you the same bullshit you trying to sell everybody else because you ain't standing in front of Deonte Wilder. And if you do, you might not get up, period. Okay, so that brings me back to these ESPN guys, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman. So, you got Tyson Fury on your show talking crazy. Talking absolute crazy. Okay? You don't check him. Okay, that's fine. However, what you do, Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman agree that Errol Spence would beat Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is also an ESPN fighter. Terrence Crawford is under the same banner of Bob Arum. So you're telling me that Tyson Fury can come on your show and get all the love in the world, right? But you gonna disrespect Terrence Crawford? Terrence Crawford say, I can beat Errol Spence. You don't get that man no love. I have to ask the question as to why. Why is it that you can't afford Terrence Crawford the same luxury that you give to Tyson Fury? Why does Tyson Fury get whatever he says he do? He get all the credit in the world. Why? Last time you seen Tyson Fury with Deonte Wilder, you seen him getting up. You ain't see Terrence Crawford getting up. You see Terrence Crawford dominate everybody they put in front of him. It's not his fault that Bob Arum can't get him the competition. None. But he deserves your respect not because he's asking for it, but because he's earned it. Terrence Crawford has earned it. He's beat everybody they put in front of him. And he's beat them in big fashion. So, because he hasn't fought the Terrence Crawfords or Sean Porters of this world or the Danny Garcias, it's not because he ain't asking to. It's because they ain't trying to fight him. So, with that being said, he deserves your due diligence and respect. So, the question that I have is, why? Why is it that two fighters, that just so happen to be under Bob Arum at ESPN, aren't getting the same respect? Aren't getting the same respect? That's what I want to know. I would like to know why that is. Tyson Fury does not have a belt. Terrence Crawford does. Tyson Fury's fighting cream puffs. Matter of fact, these guys ain't even worth calling them cream puffs. They little ho-hos. Terrence Crawford fighting the best available opponent he can get. So, my question to you is it not ESPN Stephen A. Smith or ESPN Max Kellerman that's the problem? Maybe it's ESPN that's promoting the white dude over the brother. I guess the brother ain't as marketable because he a brother. I don't know. But leave me your comments. True Skills Boxing, Mr. Waller out.